This is number one in no particular order. Watch what you tell a loved one. When you're upset with your spouse and you're in an argument or a fight, and you go to a family member as a way to vent, this can only lead to one thing. Possibly the end of your relationship. Be careful what you say to your mother or your sister or your best friend. If these people hate your husband or boyfriend, then they're probably going to convince you to get rid of him. And from that point on, no matter what he does, any mistake he makes, they are going to hold it against him. He'll never be able to make it up. They will never like him. It's very unlikely that they'll regain respect for him and like him again. They'll probably consider him not suitable for you in a way that might be flattering that a family member or your best friend cares about you that much, but they will never think he's good enough for you. When you go back home and you make everything better, you may forget that you told them about your fight and what he did, but they won't forget it. They will always hold everything against him, and you will always feel like you're defending yourself to your family or your best friend. And what happens? Your family starts hating him more, because now there's trouble with you and your family, and they're going to think that he's the reason you and your family are constantly fighting. But it's because you're trying to defend him to them. You've already convinced them that he was a bad guy when you were upset. Maybe you shouldn't have told him some things, but you might have went too far, and now you can't take that back. And the people you love will hate him more for making you fight with them. What's that lead to? You end up not being able to take it anymore? Where does that lead? You're stuck in the middle, trying to defend him to your family, to your friends, but at the same time he's getting upset with you because he feels like you're not defending him to them. It's a tough place to be in. You don't want to put yourself there. And your family will get to the point where they give you an option. It's them or him. You don't want to have to choose. So don't go to somebody that you love or care about when you're angry and full of emotions. Think about it first. They don't need to know everything. Some stuff in a relationship needs to be forgiven and forgotten. You don't have to go tell everybody right away. You don't have to tell everybody at all. It's between you and your spouse. And then you end up breaking up anyways.